Welcome everyone to NBA Courtside, presented by McDonald's. It's the Pacers and the Thunder, the second meeting of the season between these two teams. They met a couple of weeks ago up in Indianapolis in a game that came right down to the last couple of possessions. Losing in Memphis a couple of nights ago. And we're underway. Westbrook up court. George cross court to Grant. Ferguson hasn't been shy about shooting. Coach, I'm not sure that pass was intended. Back come the Thunder. Westbrook with a head of steam and a layup. The last 5 games averaging just 7 per.
I think he needs to scrutinize himself a little bit more. I think sometimes he's too willing as Young gets the Pacers on the board by that much. But I like Miles Turner, the way he protects the rim. And Ferguson he was one of the few guys the other night that shot the ball at all well in Memphis. It's just a waste of time. And so if that impacts you, then so be it.
Were you one of those coaches that would look at the officials as Matthews knocks the seconds at the foul line?
But like Morning,
I kind of see you that way.
Morning, when we played Miami, took about 15.
Adams inside. Hey, Steven Adams is active here at the Westbrook. Shot clock at 10. Adams passed up a shot for a better shot, I think. Follow your favorite team and stay up to date on all stats, milestones, breaking news the entire season. Get the NBA app, the only place to stream live games on the go.
And he is a really good offensive player and a better defender than you would think.
His scoring has gone up 5 points a game. A nice night, though, in Memphis with 25 points on Monday. Collison with the elbow jumper is pure.
But the Boston players have got to stop talking after every loss about how talented they are. You got to play well. And they are talented. But that is, as Sabonis, home court does mean something. And I love this Pacer team because of their toughness, teamness, defense. As Adams,
very double-doubles off the bench. Going against his former teammates. Joseph kicks it inside Sabonis and one. Free agents discuss free agency. You don't hear that kind of buzz or talk coming out of the Pacers locker room. Heard a great story about him as McDermott takes it in, got blocked. George on the break, and George finishes with the slam. Both things have, and he's playing much better of late. Lob up high, Noel. Well, tried to keep it alive, but it goes to the Pacers. Thaddeus Young drives it in and gets the finger roll to fall.
He's very hard to deal with.
Young scoring 12 a game for the Pacers this year. Good find inside. Abdel Nader knocks down that 3. Frustrating stretch since All-Star break for Billy Donovan. 14 fouls against OKC. Young finding the range from deep. And for whatever reason, not nearly as talked about as perhaps it should be as Noel.
I mean, everybody, the best physical therapist must be in LA and Miami, because that's where everybody's heading.
It's that natural approach, that organic approach. So it's where you're close to the ocean and the water. And it's approaching the midway point and high arcing 3, shoulder. Couldn't connect.
You know, Sabonis, you know, I don't know if you would agree, but he rarely gets a call on those 50-50 type calls.
Oklahoma City had a tough time, in contrast, staying out of foul trouble. There's Grant from the corner. Got it. He always had a feeling that Paul George was going to be a very special player and admired the fact that he wasn't afraid of doing it at both ends as Bogdanovich knocks down
holding his ground.
George with a nice dime inside. Grant blocked by Turner, who leads the league. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Pivotal 2 games coming up for the Pacers here tonight, and then in Boston on Friday. Bogdanovich from the corner, got it!
But they
coming up short. Westbrook, great find and dime to Adams for the slam. Ferguson guarding Young. Double team comes from George. 5 on the shot clock. Matthews dancing with it. Hey, that's a nice dance. Killing 2. Tough shot by Bogdanovich.
Jonesy, I spoke to Billy Donovan here at the half, and he said that he just felt they shot terribly in that first half. And as far as defense, though, that they gave up way too much to Adams. Certainly, it's something they felt like they gave him too many easy looks and too many easy baskets.
Well, you're not going to like that. Pacers back the other way. Turner with the elbow jump shot is good. He has a bigger role and voice on the team. Westbrook from deep. Adams with the putback. And Westbrook with a loose ball rebound. Great in and out move. Missed the layup. Adams has back.
coming out of halftime, everybody gets a good warm-up in before the game. The halftime warm-up, there's a lot of guys still straggling out. 3, 4, you know.
Okay. Inside, Adams with the floater. Boy, he has it working on all on their last 10 field goal attempts. A quiet night offensively for Westbrook. Has been very deferential, and a good decision. Epic ended up on his back, and the Thunder have numbers the other way. George for 3. Butter.
2 screens and then getting his hands on the ball.
Back out to Grant. Drive and kick. Westbrook had all day to tee it up, and he used all parts of the rim and knocked it down. Okay. George going to work here. Physical against Matthews. And 1. Count it. Man, that was hand-to-hand combat. And Matthews going to have to take that tee with him, too.
Matthews on the back end.
Wow.
I mean, that's an offensive foul. You know, you're
0 run for OKC.
I wonder if that's the largest run in the NBA this year.
It's got to be close. Evans probing, and finally, 9 on the shot clock for Joseph. Finds Sabonis, who constantly moves. And Westbrook crashing to the court. They got a 5-on-4. McDermott got it. Took him a while to get his groove back. The last 7 games, though, he's averaged 28 per. Turner inside with a putback.
Happen to make a few more shots.
Billy, good luck, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right, good luck. Back to you guys.
Another three-pointer by Paul George.
Not playing against a set defense all the time.
Good ball movement here. Evans. Boy, Nader. The two teams played right down to the final possession a couple of weeks ago in Indianapolis. Ferguson got it. He doesn't shoot a lot, doesn't score a lot. Is there a higher ceiling for him still, do you think? As Sabonis gets the layup in a high school.
But I like to use the word for young players, yet. You don't know how diligent a guy is going to work to improve his game.
Great point, and Bogdanovich knocked down a long 3.
I just think, you know, people try to reduce what should be a season-long award to, you know, 1-game award as Bogdanovich hits another 3, and that's okay to, like, expect.
Okay, Ferguson with the alley-oop slam, and the lead back up to 9.
Just away, and ML Carr threw the ball at Don Nelson. I thought that was hysterical.
He thought it came from Nelly, huh?
Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah. Schroeder. Under 6.5 minutes to go. Westbrook from deep finds the mark again. He's hit a couple of threes here. Jeff, I see Paul George fighting over screens all the time. Does that indicate that OKC is a non-switching team as well, more or less not?
Well, they're switching very little. On ball, they'll switch a little bit more, but You're right. Paul George with a terrific
Wow.
But the catch and go by George, the bump by Matthews.
He does the dirty work at the defensive
And-
end. He'll drive through.
The lob. Adams! Oh, bringing some smoke. And Bogdanovich quiets the building. And Matthews leaks out for a little room service. That's going to be goaltending.
But
That they had in New Zealand a few weeks ago. Honored the victims of that and the people of New Zealand. Writing something on his shoes to force the turnover on George. He got it back. 5 on the clock. Matthews right into it. Grant took the contact and finished. Wow.
Miles Turner a little hobbled.
Bogdanovich again, and again hits nothing but boards.
It's got easy separation. It wasn't like the first one he made was tough. That one was easy.
Here's Grant left open in the corner. Little payback on the 3.
And that's great execution.
Trailing Bogdanovich, Grant switches onto him. 10 on the clock for Sabonis. Over the top of Adam. Might not be enough. Westbrook on Collison. The turnaround is Porter. Matthews. Nice feed. Sabonis punches it on Grant. Ferguson to inbound. And Westbrook fouled. And his league-leading 29th triple-double. The Thunder win it 107-99.